Hi, it's Miles Red Songbird. Miles Red Bird Song in New York City. There's a picture of Adam. I keep forgetting to show his picture. It's Michael Bublé. It's Adam. Okay, I'm Eve. Alright, so this is what I was going to post it on Facebook and Twitter, so I'll tell you about it. Recent videos to Miles Red Birdsong's YouTube channel. Number 1, Edwin Birdsong's Funeral in Pictures, Part 4. Second video I posted, All Clear, Judge is Here, Let Heaven and Earth Begin Again. The third video, Eve Verified, the Son is the Lord of Everything. Number 4, the Father, Son, Govinda, Holy Spirit, is Eve. I don't see it. I don't see the EV, but that's who the Holy Spirit is. And decode Holy Spirit. Heaven ordered, Miles Red. Will I, star, present, I, her. Okay. Heaven, I will, Miles Red, order. Yes, I'm ordering heaven and earth. That's right, because I'm Eve, the mother of the earth. And then spirit decoded, star, present, I, her. I'm the star, because the star, the sun, said to me, you're my star. So if I'm the star of the sun, that makes me the star of the earth, which is my worth, my birth. Mama said, you have to make your fun. Eve, America's reason. Let's see, you can find beauty in every moment, said Emerson. That's one of my identities. I was Emerson. There is beauty in every moment. So that's how Eve is the muse, because she finds beauty in every moment, or she can find fun in every moment. Her mother raised her that way. Eve is the muse of the world. Music. Adam's favorite thing is music. So Adam's favorite thing is Eve, because she's the music. Okay, let's go down here. The subject for the email I was going to send. Let's see what the subject is. Jen, my mother, awarded George Soros billions of dollars by the court of the Lord, in the court of the Lord. Email is going to be sent to Melanie, Michael, Singh, and Robin. I was the judge of Judgment Day. Jindara, that's my mother, of Jin Dynasty, got George Soros billions of dollars to be managed by Gurinder Singh, the treasurer of the cosmos and emperor of the cosmos. I state this in a video at Miles Red Birdsong's YouTube channel. I spell it out on one of my recent videos. I don't remember the name of it. You can listen to the last 4 or 5 videos and you'll see it. Human life is heaven compared to death. The animal kingdom is hell. When you die, if you've been living like an animal, like eating animals and drinking alcohol, messing up your consciousness with alcohol and smoking dope, getting fuzzy brains, in other words, not being a responsible human being, being an adulterer, killing babies, all this kind of stuff. Then you go down to the animal kingdom. You devolve from being a human and go to the animal kingdom. Of course, being an animal is hell. You can't talk. You have very little variety. There is no growth. As a human being, you can grow. You're supposed to grow. At 2 years old, you're like an ape, an animal, banging things and can't reason. The whole of the human existence is evolution until you reach the level of God realization. When you're in the womb, you're at the subatomic particle level. Okay, and so then you just gradually evolve. You go through the dinosaur stage and gnats and mosquito stages, all the different stages. There are so many. You go through those as a human being. Okay, so Spike Lee was the Confederate General Lee. Now that he's black, he's paranoid that white people he's paranoid that white people like he was don't like niggas. And Spike Lee is a nigga, of course, and an ape. You can't take anything for granted. What if the sun stops shining? Peter Pythagoras, who lives here in the residence, the St. Francis of Assisi Residence 3. My daughter Robin was St. Francis of Assisi. She was here recently and graced us with her approval. So Pythagoras said, we can take the sun for granted. No, you can't, I said to him. You can... Let me sit up so I can see this. No, you can't. He can just stop shining. So Pythagoras said that would be a solar eclipse. That would be the sun going away and never returning, and we all die. Without the sun, the light and energy of the sun, we die. That's what I told you. I found out. Who's the Lord of everything? It's the sun. Okay, Tia. Tia is Edwin Birdsong's daughter by a woman named Tiffany. This is Tia. Decoder name. The Isaac's Adam. The Eve Isaac's Adam. Adam and daughter of the sun, America. They forget about the grammar. It's just not what you're used to. Grand Slam. She Lamb. Will A. Michelle Birdsong. Will M. Will L for Will M. Mild Red Birdsong. Will M. Michael Bublé. Will M. Michael Bublé. Okay? Grand decoded. Girl, her, and daughter. Girl, her, and Angel Evangeline Adams. Mild Red Songbird Adams Madam. Madam decoded. My daughter M. My daughter Ma. Daughter of the sun Am. Ma of the earth. Dirt, birth, worth, mirth, first. Okay? First daughter of the earth was Eve. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. WJ, the Western Journal Tribune. CT, Conservative Tribune. No, that's Western Journal, the Western Journal. Then CT is Conservative Tribune. Charlie Daniels calls out leftist hypocrisy overall white wardrobe. Believe all women except Fairfax Accuser by Malachi Bailey, published February 6, 2019. Country music legend Charlie Daniels slammed Democratic women for wearing white to Tuesday night's State of the Union address to show support for women, while their party is noticeably silent about a high-profile sexual assault accusation against Virginia Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax, who is black. I tell you right now, saw his picture. You know he's not going to be in trouble. Whether he's a human in that black skinned body, we don't know. Well, maybe some people who read energy know, but it hasn't hit the news, so I haven't heard, and I haven't gotten a fix on what he is. And he didn't mince words, meaning, okay, Democrats' daughter, that's me, encountered a fountain of North Carolina bats. See her at Talk and Share. Baba G took their shame, felt her pain, loved her game except the blame. He married and impregnated her without changing her name. One day Adams, Miles Red Songbird Madam will say, I'm Mrs. Bublé, Lord of her soul. Baba G, you be will of energy. Okay, now I know what that means. I'll explain it to you. Baba G is the will of the energy. So, in North Carolina, Baba G came there to see his disciples, and including me. And he encountered their reaction to me because I had been homeless, so they snubbed me. They wouldn't make eye contact. They certainly wouldn't hug me or ask me if there's anything they could do for me. Something you would do to a friend of 40 years. That's the energy that was there. So Baba G couldn't give me the kiss and hug that I had come for, to prove to myself that Baba G and I really did have a close relationship this past year and a half, that we've been talking with him in my right ear constantly. Okay, so I wasn't able to prove that to myself, but I pushed it out of my mind. I didn't let it hurt me because he couldn't give me my hug and kiss. I didn't know that he, as a master, is at the mercy, that his will is that of, he is the will of the energy in the room. I didn't know that. And so I was down, right? It says, I was low and they kicked me. That's where Eric Holder got that from. When they go low, kick them. See, he said that that's what they did, confirmed in North Carolina to me when I went there for some friendship after having suffered on the street and in homeless shelters and things like that for years. Okay, let's see what else. And Charlie Daniels, didn't mince words. Democrat women are wearing white to the State of the Union address to signify support for all women, except for the one who is accusing Lieutenant Governor Fairfax of sexual harassment, Daniels tweeted Tuesday night. The poll, are Democrats hypocrites? Yes, 100% said yes. 2,424 voted. No, 0%, 10 voted. Trending. Jon Voight is his perfect response to his movie about abortion. Trending. Her ending. Heaven in the Sky. My visit to North Carolina, because those people went to the level of rats and bats. Babaji closed the Heaven in the Sky to them. He was supposed to take them there. He was going to take them there. It's called the Ocean of Bliss. But because he can't take rats and bats to heaven, so he closed it. The trial rendering an ending to the Ocean of Bliss. There was a trial, and they failed, obviously. Rats and bats are not fit. Her at Talk and Share. Her at the saint level. She, Mildred, encountered a room filled with devils. What did devils? What is that? W-H-E, did devils. When did devils? I don't know what that's supposed to be. W-He did devils. Their pride hides their snide stride. Saint Her. ID evil nurge. Now she can be at peace. Energy. That's not nerd. That's energy. Saint Her. ID evil energy. Now she can be at peace and be at home in the Northeast. Her creativity will increase. Talking about me, you understand? Her insecurity will cease. How are you feeling today, Linda? Let me do this one first. The psychiatrist here at St. Francis of Assisi, Residence 3, Michelle M., says the world is crazy. She is right. When I was Fritz Perls, a German psychiatrist, I described insanity, crazy, as being out of context because many of these human forms contain animal energy, consciences. They're out of context. They belong in animal forms. Field order, rooms. A room is a form. A body is a room, is a form. Grooms. Girl good, good girl. Her order of mild red songbird. Or OF, order feelings. I order, I control, confirmed, my feelings. And emotions. Energy motions, the motion of my energy. N-R-G-C, an urgency, emergency. Why? Emerge, I, North Carolina. Emerge, I range, North Carolina. I sex with his heavenly eye. Okay, you see what it said? Just I have eye sex with the Guru's heavenly eye. That was Gurinder Singh, who on the other page I told you he married and impregnated me. That's how we did it, with our eyes. Our eyes merged. Eve I energy. Eve Y energy. Eve I energy. How are you feeling today, Linda? This was at breakfast this morning. I don't want to talk about health, she said. She had shit it all over the hallway floor the other day. That's why I was asking how she was feeling this day. I don't want to talk about health. I've lived too long. I'm 71, said Linda. Do you want to die? I asked her. I don't want to talk about health. And then I said, if people knew that death is hell and life as a human is heaven, or can be heaven if you let it be heaven or make it heaven, they wouldn't be so quick to want to die. In other words, when you die, you're going to be an animal, and an animal is in hell. Because you can't go to the ocean of bliss in the heaven in the sky, because those satsangis who snubbed me caused Govinda Singh to close the ocean of bliss. So your only choice is to stay on the earth as a human and try to evolve, or to die and be an animal. Judy said, I'm 79. Linda said, Judy wants to live to be 100. She wants to see 100 candles on a cake. There'll have to be 101, one for good luck. I don't know what that means. I've heard that before. I have no idea what they're talking about. She wants, I said that, okay. Me, I say, I'm 73, and I'm going to live forever, healthy and happy, because I'm going to keep myself happy, my will to live hot. Okay, so there you go. This is my old red songbird in New York City. I'm going to quit for now, try to get a nap before a writing group later today. Have a good day, and keep yourself happy so you can keep living. You don't want to die and become an animal.